Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Expedition 33. We're picking up right where we left off in my last video, where I literally just fought a boss the entire video, basically. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. It was definitely a struggle for me. I'd say I came out better than I went in, but I don't know that for sure. But, oop. I don't know what the heck's going on there, but okay. Something just popped up on the screen. I don't know if that'll be in the recording or not. I may have to cut it, but anyway. Hope y'all are enjoying the gameplay for those, or the playthrough. For those that are new to the channel, we have a playlist going. It'll pop up in the top right. May have already done it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So our objective right now, I believe, what I want to do is just go ahead and move forward, maybe. I do know there's some side stuff that I want to accomplish at some point, even if it's, like, takes me forever. But I think that's going to be coming later. I don't really want to do it in this video here, because I don't know how long it'll take. Like, I want to go up there and get something for one of the members. I want to go in here, this area. A lot of the danger areas that just take a lot of focus. I want to go ahead and do those at some point. I don't know when we'll do them, but probably in a live stream, more than likely. That way y'all can be part of the process. I mean, I've been getting my butt kicked in a lot of these fights. I do think we're doing pretty good on level-wise. Now, build-wise, I may need to change up a few things, truthfully. I don't know that if I want to yet, just because so far, I mean, I think I'm going in a better direction. I'm not going to say I'm, like, great, but it fits my play style more, but at the same time, I think it is hurting us. Oh, is that a gestural? Because I'm too well balanced. Alright. So, currently, I believe we've made it pretty far. I mean, we made it to Old Lumiere. We went through the process of dealing with the Axon. Well, we know we're going to go for an Axon next. I don't know which one we're going to go for first. Maybe that one. I don't know. But I'm interested to see what steps are next in the story. It's definitely got me intrigued as to what the end game is with fighting the Axons, and if maybe there's more than just the two that it wants us to fight. That would be interesting to see. I do have some other side stuff I want to work on at some point, especially when we can dive. I want to check out these areas. Yeah, it just says you can't go underwater yet, so there's a lot of things to check out. A lot of things I want to check out. But I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and head over here first. I haven't checked anything in the area around this, but I'm excited to see what comes about of this area. It definitely looks interesting. All the masks and stuff. Kind of reminds me of, like, you know, when we would take drama or theater, you would have all the masks with the different expressions. Kind of reminds me of that. But I've been trying my best to avoid spoilers, too, of this game, which is really hard. Because it's being played by so many people right now. Oh, dude, you're kind of creepy just standing there staring at me.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Man. But I am very excited to see what happens and get into this. I think the setup I have is pretty good so far. everyone's pretty well rounded. I mean, I'm a little bit behind on her level. I may pop her into place and just try to get her some levels. Or on some side stuff I go doing, maybe I'll move her into the front, and then that way she can gain some levels along with Monaco or Moko.
Who's
Um,
singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
I'll be honest, I don't hear the melody, but that's just me. Oh, now I do. Hey, is that a gestural? 69 and aw. Sounds like Java music to me, like cafe music.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
That was kind of interesting.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
I'm taking the other paths. First, I'm going to go talk to that Gestrel, though, after I pick up the flag. Not that I really need to pick anything up right there, but... Dude, how'd you not get seen by that guy? Ooh. I'm gonna fight him and see what he's got. Yeah, we'll do it with her. See what they've got here.
Right. That's still some ink.
Definitely did a lot of damage. Okay. I'll be honest, I thought he was going to leap forward like a lot of them do and then just stand there and then attack, but I guess his ability was the move itself.
On me.
Yeah, I'm hurting myself pretty good. I think I'm going to go ahead and heal really quick. Not what I meant. There we go. I am trying to parry more. I've noticed that a lot of people are parrying, and it's working out a lot better for them. There we go. She took more damage than I wanted her to, but we did it. I mean, I think we buy it. I don't see why we wouldn't. Thank you. Alright. Now, okay, we're fine on health. So now, let's see here. On the start of turn, gain 1 shield if at least 1 stun charge is active. Apply 5 foretells on enemy that break shields. I don't know how I feel about the stats. I mean, not the stats, but the levels perks. But I do like its damage. But I also like that one better. We'll stick with what we got. I think everyone's just about where I want them to be on weapons. I really like his. Hers definitely has a niche, but I like it too. Alright. So let's take a side path for sure. Which way led where? That was the main way. We want to go a side path. Is this back the way I came? No, I don't think so. I get lost so easily sometimes. It's crazy. Oh, no. Something's here. Oh, that's not creepy. Oh. What's up? Now, I did fight one of these a little while ago. They're berserk. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Nice again. Okay. I like that. I do. Anything I may be missing behind something? Nothing in there. Okay. Another flag. I don't know if that's good or not, but I already got some upgrades. Oh. Yeah, there. I think that'll work for him. I'm not going to worry about the skills right now.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
Yeah, but you want to fight me even though they're joyful. Alright. So, weakness is definitely fire. I wonder if this would help. Not as much as I was hoping.
My turn.
Every turn. Well, that did no good trying to parry that.
Careful now.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My parrying did not do any justice there.
Ready to strike.
Okay, now... There we go. A little better. I still didn't like how much I got her injured on accident there, though. Did not like that. Let's see, nothing there. That's where I came from. What's up here? Woo! I have no idea what I just hit, but... Oh, that thing's creepy. Well, let's see what you're weak to. Fire. You, I am focusing on healing right now. I would rather heal you here than in the other screen. Okay, let's try to do this now. Whew. I definitely messed that up like twice. Thankfully, it still hit. Her, I still want to heal. There we go. A little bit better on the health now.
Watch out,
Man. Well, that was not good. Let's go ahead and use a healing on her.
A storm has come.
Everyone's full health. Okay. I was trying to avoid having to use a healing potion, but that just seemed like the best thing to do at the time. Alright. Looking pretty good so far. I think we're doing okay. I mean, yeah, I've still got a long way to go as far as getting my parries on point, learning their attack patterns and things like that, but I'd say overall, we're not looking horrible. So we know one's weak to fire, so I think I'll go ahead and use fire on this one. Now, this one. Let's see here. Let's just do this and see what it comes with. Is it weak to fire as well? Is that what I saw?
Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
Nice. For the first time fighting that thing, I'd say we did pretty good. Another journal entry here.
69th Expedition. Flare. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. It's still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
That was very good. That was very good. What do we got up there? Nothing? Oh. I guess that was just for looks. Well, I missed. Well, let's see what you got. Oh man, this thing's got a lot of health on it, doesn't it?
Target marked.
There we go.
Ready to strike.
Let the ink flow.
Luna, careful.
Wonder whose outfit this will be for, truthfully.
You're outmatched. Just try it.
So far, so good. There we go, got him up to S. That's what I was trying to do.
A storm is coming.
Ah!
A storm is coming.
Here we go again.
Yeah, your protection, your perfection restarted. Great. There we go. Oh, got the outfit for Versio. I don't think we'll use it, but it's nice to know we have it. Oh, and I almost ran past that.
Useful.
That is useful. Alright, let's head down in here this valley more, see if we can't see anything before we head into that laughing face there. We've got a couple more enemies here. I just want to clear the area so that when we get out of the fight, we're not having to deal with all these guys. If that makes any kind of sense.
Let's carve a path.
Let's see. I think I could do it again. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Do I fear the... Let's try this. There we go. Looking good. Anything up here? Yes'm, yes'm. Creepy looking. Okay, I think what I'll do really fast is run back to that flag. I'm not going to rest. I just want to apply the upgrades because I don't want to have things respawn on me. If I rest, I know it'll all respawn, so let me get back here. Where's the flag? There it is. Okay. So all we want to do is attach these level ups. Okay. That's the main thing I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything else purely because is that an eyeball watching me? That wasn't creepy at all. I don't know if it helps shooting that, but it definitely made me feel better. Answer's joy. I know I went really fast on that, but I was just reading it and went with the first answer I thought of. Okay. Well, I should go first. Yeah. Let's start with our rain. Okay. Let's go with a thunderfall. So you just like dodge.
My turn.
Let's see.
Marked.
Nice. I don't think we're gonna give you the chance, buddy. Yeah, we're not. Got a new thing for, I think, Luna, or Lune. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That didn't sound good.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him. Then let's keep doing that.
Yeah, let's hope it's weakening him and not strengthening him. Man, talk about leveling up, though. Now, I need her at least at 1,000, because everyone else is. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Now you. Her, I have an issue with. I don't know what to do with her. I know she's powerful, and she is. I just have no idea how to build her. Like, none. 2, 5. Not quite there yet. I'm kind of wanting to maybe rework their skills, but at the same time I don't. So I'm kind of at a standstill on that, just because I want to get to some of these higher up abilities. Alright, so now I think we're going to go to the other side. Not an eyeball watching me again, is there? See what we can't find or get ourselves into trouble over here. More climbing. Fixtures. I don't know why I'm continuing to... There we go. If that don't look like angry face, I don't know what does. Let me guess, it's gonna shut me in? Yep. Just like the other one did. Okay.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction.
A little bit more of these guys, huh? Oh, wow. I think what we're gonna do is apply the fire, because I do think fire damage is increased here. Yeah. Now.
Let's carve a path.
Oh yeah. Boom. Oh! A sliver of health. Boom. Okay. Well, let's definitely take a look around here. Buildings and everything. I still love the visuals in this game. Very, very well done. Let me see. Anything behind here? Nothing. Okay. Well, we already fought one of those.
Good stuff.
Similar layout to the previous area. Different layout, though. Like aesthetically saying. Okay. Okay, that was a good little combo. Let's see, that put us up at B already? Wow.
Here we go.
A lot more damage that time, and the burn should kill. Yeah. There we go. Now we're making progress. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Not that this whole area is not a little creepy in its own right, but...
What have we here?
It's like an endless void. Aw. Expeditioners. I mean, I know we've been seeing a lot of those, but it's still just every time you see it, you're thinking, man, how many people did they send into this area expecting them to come up with results? And all of them just basically fell short. You know, that's just how sad it is. Okay. Already up to C. I think we just go with a marking shot. That was nice. Yeah, your counterattack is not going to be very effective. Let's be real here. Yeah, just not very effective. +1 revive tent. Nice. What do we got over here? Yeah, I saw you. I don't know what it's weak to, but... Oh. Hey, guess what? It's weak to that. There we go again. I'm liking our fire damage when we actually fight something that's weak to it, or even just neutral to it. We're doing really good fire damage.
Great.
They're great. Anyway. Now, did I finish that side? I think I did. No, I did not. Never mind. That was good.
Better.
Nice. We're definitely building Versio to be more of a base attack person. He does way more damage with his base attack. And he also just is there, I think, mainly for, so far, the way I've built him, he's there to build up our gradient attack. Because anything else I've had him doing, it's not been quite as effective as just doing the basic. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze. Within the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? I can already figure that just by the way you look. Now, how do I want to do this? Oh yeah, that did some damage. And there we go. That's all she wrote. Again, man. That's kind of nice. I like that it upgrades some stuff that I'm not even intending to really upgrade. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do that right now. Now her. Let's do that. You leveled up. Nice. Nice. He is definitely my tank. Just so everybody knows. For sure, my tank. Because he takes some hits, man. And a lot of them. And she's got some good base damage, too. I mean, she's almost right up there with probably my top person. Besides, maybe her. She does a lot of damage. I mean, she's just a tiny bit ahead. But, you want to talk about a damage dealer. Mael and Luna are right there. And I am sorry I keep...
Definitely hurts him. think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
No, I agree. It feels off. I don't know if what we're doing is good or not. This looks like anguish or sadness or something. Anything around any corners that I may be missing? No. I'm wondering if we're powering him up. If that makes any sense. Like, you destroy his fragments and then he gets stronger. I know they're saying it looks like he's getting weaker, but they've been wrong before. We've seen them be wrong before. Yeah, another one of these things. Creepy. Creepy crawly. I love that move. Ah, hit the wrong button.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright. Need to heal. There we go. I've been doing pretty good about not having to use those so far this mission, but man, that definitely required it. I haven't seen another eyeball either. Been trying to keep an eye out on that, but I say 39 now? Wow. Another upgrade. I mean, I'm appreciating the upgrades, don't get me wrong.
I know they're never was. But witnessing the sorrow of others.
Oh yeah, they look super sad.
Finesse and grace. Blaze. Brave.
You're outmatched.
Okay.
Target marked.
Well, it can apply exhaust all at once. It's dead now. But good to know. That could be something that happens when I do one of the fights up ahead. Again, similar layout,
An advantage.
different aesthetic to the area.
Blaze. Brave.
Let's carve a path.
Well, that didn't help.
Stay there. Take cover.
Again, that sucked.
What have we here?
Looks like dead expeditioners were buried there. To me. The heck is that thing? Didn't I fight this on the the Forgotten Battlefield? Looks very familiar. I think I did, but it's definitely a different version of it. It's like a boss form. At least I do some damage, but let's go with lightning. You are definitely my weak link right now. I've got to figure out a build for you. Whew, that hurt. Well, no. Please survive. Not gonna happen. Okay, I have got to freaking learn to parry better. Yeah, I'm just doing horrible. We'll send in the backup team, but I don't think I'm going to win this fight.
Sweet taste of
And of course, it's just going to attack again, because every time it kills somebody, it's... Yeah. Every time it kills somebody, it's getting another turn. Or completes a combo, I guess. I don't know how to... You definitely have to have the parries in order to beat that. Okay, I kind of want to try it again. I feel like I was down the right path. I just got to get the parry down. And it's not like it's very hard to parry this person. It doesn't look like it is, at least. I just really need to be on point with what I'm doing. Okay. Here we go. Try this again. Not horrible damage. Okay, come on now.
Careful, Verso.
Nope. Ah, come on. Yeah, that figured that was coming.
Let's dance.
Dude! Send in the backup team again, I guess. That's all me. I know that it's coming. And I know it's almost like an endless chain of attacks, too. Well, I found out what it's resistant to. kidding me.
I saw your future.
Yeah, I know you're resistant, but I gotta do something. Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah. It's like the moment it gets that one hit in, I'm dead. Well, we're gonna keep going at it. I don't like leaving bosses unattended to. It's just not my style. But that's just me. I know some people don't mind it 100%, they come back later. And I have done that. But I really want to face this one and just see what I can do. Obviously, I'm getting close. I just really got to get that timing down.
A storm is coming. Quake in the village.
Okay, come on now. Can't do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I suck at that so much. At least right now, I'm not doing well with it at all. Heck, I do better with these two than I have my front team. Again.
Lady Luck smiled today.
A bit of violence, yes.
Well, I can't believe that worked. Ah, wrong person!
Violence.
That was a huge mistake. I thought I parried it! It's gonna attack again now, huh? If I had done that heal right, I have a feeling that would have gone a little differently. Alright, here we go again. I think I'm going to start with a different move from my L. I think it's just a better way to do it. I think. No clear weaknesses to an element. Or any particular element, should I say. Alright, let's try this again. I actually think that Rain of Fire is better. I'm just reading everything I have equipped on her right now. But her, we're gonna go with the Lightning.
Nothing
Okay. Now.
You're outmatched.
If I can ever get an attack off, this might be worth it. But we're gonna try for it. Ah, finally. Goodness.
Okay.
Well, that didn't do any good.
Take cover.
Ah, come on!
Not impressed.
Well, I finally at least did something. Still about the same health, granted. Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, so for you...
That's more like it.
There we go. That stuns him, which is good. Who do I want to have that? I want him to do it. I don't want her to do it. Yeah. Now, I want him to do his attack. And now...
Ready.
Yeah, you better be. Resistant to that damage, though. That's the issue that I'm running into. But it does consume Foretell to do damage. Let's hope it's enough. Yeah! To be honest, I probably shouldn't have won that because of how bad I was doing, but I guess we pulled it off.
Perfect.
Yeah, not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do.
An advantage.
Is there another one behind there? Oh, that's just a lamp. Okay. Anything over here? Nothing. Well, nice little side mini-boss, I guess, is what they would call that. Not entirely sure. I've been cakewalking everything else in this area so far. I'm not trying to get myself in trouble here. So far. Let's see what's over here now. Got some enemies up there. What do we got over here? Nothing there. Some enemies back here. And they are guarding something. Of course I missed, which doesn't make me feel better. Alright, here we go. No, we want this one. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, I didn't want to kill necessarily, so I'm glad that worked out. Now what I'm thinking I'll do is go for that one. Then we'll finish off that one, which will exhaust us, which is fine. Luckily it doesn't last very long because of that. Sweet. Okay. We're getting out a little pattern with them. +1 energy tent. I like that. Getting the goods. Now, what do they have up here? Looks like a whole long path up here. Alright, so we already know what we want to do here. Now... Nice. Let's see about... Do I want to kill it? Yeah. There we go. That'll work. Alright, what were you guys guarding here? Or is there even more to be had? There's something here.
Nice.
I agree. What do we got around up here? Ah, another expedition.
Expedition 39. Oh, there. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Interesting theory. I just noticed that. Kind of creepy. Well, we've had the other emotions. This is definitely sadness. Huh. Well, we know we want to hit with fire. Now, how do I want to handle you? It's a very good question. Can't even dodge it. Nice. There we go. A little harder than the other ones, mostly because it had some unique abilities going on, but nothing we couldn't handle, it looks like.
That's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Mm-hmm. Answering an invitation by a thing that's way bigger than you, killed a lot more adventurers. Yeah. Seems like the thing to do. I didn't save that. Now, I think I'm going to replace that with powerful. Because I'll be honest, I don't use the powerful very much. It's just not something I do. So, I think we stay the course like that. Oh, wait. Now we can rest, though. We know there's not any enemies in this main area here. I think I've acquired enough, maybe, to buy more stuff at this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll go ahead and buy the recoat. Go ahead and finish these off, too. Never know when you're going to need them. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's do this. No, this doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, is it that kid? Up here? Or is this that... Oh, I think we've run into a guy similar to this. The senseless award, why would I went in? Why should I for what? Interesting. Okay. We're definitely building up to something.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Both. The answer is both. $39 made it here? Really? It's crazy to me how some of the groups made it this far. You know what I mean? Like, it's so interesting. Well, we're definitely, I think, reaching the end of our little area here. I think this is the fight coming up right here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't like that. Whatever it was doing.
I think you pissed them off.
Well, yeah. All right.
Finesse and grace.
Quaking fear.
You're outmatched. Coming.
Okay.
Good stuff.
This is our new move with him. Seemed to work pretty good.
Let's dance.
My goodness. The damage.
Not giving up. Ready to parry.
Well, I lost one. I should get another attack. We're not doing damage anymore. Definitely a phase 2. There's gotta be. Is he the phase 2?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Okay.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Saw that coming. How do I want to do this? I think we go for the revive on on the ally.
You won't disappoint.
Calls all the masks of emotion. Nothing happens.
Please fly.
Well, I almost blocked that good.
So much potential. This ends now. ink flow.
For each blow dealt. Okay. Question, can this break? Increased damage can break. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Romance flowing. This ends now.
There we go. What a fight. I'm actually kind of shocked.
We did it.
Nah, it ain't over yet.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Damn. Nice visuals.
Okay. What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
They're all like, okay.
Vice versa, wasn't it? And wow.
Wait, what? Thought his name was Wurzel. Kind of confused, but it'll probably get answered later.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
I still know he's hiding something. I just know he is. It's got to be something. Alright, let's take a look at upgrades. I feel like that was a pretty... I mean, I know we missed a lot of things, but overall, we did pretty good in that fight. If I do say so myself. Okay. Nobody's learning anything new right now, at the moment. Oh, I guess we could, go ahead and rest. How long has that been there? Oh, it's all the gestrals. That stuff, okay. Oh! They all unlocked haircuts. Well, gestural haircuts. Okay, first things first. Yeah, I want to see what we have in here. I do like her ability. I think what we'll do is go ahead and get to 16. Ooh, do I want 1,000? I do. I want 1,000. I'm greedy. Now, what does yours do? Comparatively, yours is significantly weaker. Switch to rank S on break. Base attacks can break. I still like that this does what it does. And at the same time, do I have enough to really get it to where I want it? I think I'm going to try it. Jeez. Talk about possibly a waste on that. Hers, I like where she's at. She's been my burn character. I've really been enjoying the amount of burn that I get off of her abilities. Not much I can really do with them anymore. Yeah. Alright, so let's now go into our resource. Nothing to increase here. Stuff to increase here, though. I think that's pretty good. Let's take a look and see what we can add to people. We did get a whole bunch of new things here. Let's see. We can do add burning. The rest of the expedition recover all health. I think that that's a good one to have on him because I do die with him a lot. I don't mean for it to happen, but it does. And taken. No, I think we go with that one. Healing Death. Now for you. I think what we'll do is we're going to go with Exposing Attack. Not Exposing Attack, sorry. Combo Attack. For her. Yeah. I mean, I know I could probably switch out some of these, like the SOS shield. Don't really need that anymore. I think we could switch that out with something else. Deal 25, but take 25% more. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Yeesh. 50% increased counterattack damage. Plus 1 AP per gradient charge consumed. I do like how it increases the speed. I think I'm going to do that for now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and head out here, see who we got to talk to. Looks like we got a whole smorgasbord of people to talk to, possibly.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Yeah, we want to gain extra relationship.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your...
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories to...
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
I don't know if that was the right choice, but... I mean, they make an okay couple, I guess. Well, that's the main thing I wanted, was another gradient attack.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
hero.
Okay.
You have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and mute again.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief.
Why? What did...
I didn't.
You must have wanted something.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gamashed.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out.
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Sorry about accidentally hitting the button there to skip forward in the conversation. I was not meaning to cut them off. Another gradient attack. Nice. Ooh. Like the name of that one. Matches the flame aspect that I'm going for on her abilities.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group. They've grown on you, haven't they? Maybe. They have.
Well, yeah, I'll spend time with him.
Minoko, let me cut your hair. Why would I be foolish enough to do that? Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob. I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style. You first, then. Fine. Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching. Great. We're twins.
I like that. That they would never admit to each other. That's funny. I was wondering if they were going to give him a hairstyle.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Tongue-tied.
Alright. Let's see what else we got to do here at camp. And then I think we're going to probably call this one. You know, I gotta write in Gustav's journal. Gotta keep his memory alive. They'll read it. They'll read it. Come on. Oh, another cutscene, probably.
Do you mind if I play here?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Escape. You ready?
That was cool.
What about them? A huge maybe. Okay.
Alright. I thought maybe it had changed a little bit, but that was nice. I enjoyed that. Alright. Okay, y'all. I think we're going to go ahead and stop it here. But I did have a ton of fun in this episode. I hope y'all did too. Again, sorry for not uploading yesterday. I made a post on the channel about it, but it couldn't have been helped. But that's kind of why I went for a little bit longer one on this one. Hopefully it's around, well, it may be around the same time, but it's, you kind of have to do them this way because there's just so much to cover in one, and I don't want to stop like midway. So anyway, I hope y'all have been enjoying. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we will definitely be playing this again, and we will catch you all in the next one. Peace!